Welcome back. A little over half an hour to go for the Parliament to reconvene, and now the opposition leaders are meeting the Rajya Sabha chairman Jairam Dhankar in his office. Before this meeting, the leaders of the opposition parties also attended a strategy meeting in Mallikarjun Kharge's chamber. Aishwarya Jain joining us on the broadcast with the details. Aishwarya, the question being, will the deadlock end?
Well, that's right. Just half an hour to go when the Parliament will again resume. But certainly a deadlock is something what we're expecting, because the opposition party meeting just concluded, in which 13 of the political opposition parties were there in attendance. And certainly in that meeting it has been decided that if adjourned, then the opposition party leaders will come out and will stage a protest at Ambedkar statue in the Parliament complex, and will demand again the JPC probe in the Adani Hindenburg row. On the other side, the BJP wanting the finance bill and certain industrial bills to be passed through bulletin provision, or through the voice note if the House does not come in order. But certainly the demand of the Bharatiya Janata Party is very clear, that Rahul Gandhi should come to the Parliament and should apologize in front of the chair, because his remarks are anti-India according to the Bharatiya Janata Party. On the other side, the Congress clearly had been saying that there had been no, Rahul Gandhi will not apologize, and he had not made any certain remarks today. Remember, Rahul Gandhi is in Surat for one of his hearings, but he will not be present inside the Parliament. But certainly the logjam is continued. Rajya Sabha chairperson Dhankar on the other side had called the floor leaders to his chambers to deliberate on how the House can function. Upper House. Remember, there are 16 bills in the Upper House which are still pending, and that needs to be passed on utmost priority. But in the entire second part of the budget session, it has been disrupted. Deadlock had continued between the opposition and the ruling parties, and therefore the reason perhaps now a third attempt has been made by Dhankar, the Vice President of India, and the Rajya Sabha chairman, that a consensus should be made. Some sort of path should be made out between the ruling party and opposition party, so that the work and the business should function during the proceedings today.
Okay, all right. So the Parliament is all set to reconvene in a short while from now. But just to recap what has happened, not just over the last 1 week, but in the 2 days as well, there's been absolute pandemonium, with both houses being adjourned within just a few minutes of it convening. Aishwarya, thank you for joining us with those details. On that note, we're slipping into a short break here. We'll be right back.